Right now you may be wondering, Ty, you've reviewed Raoul and Jeff Gorvete before. Why'd you buy a new one? Was it because this Jeff Gorvete has the Corvette logo, or that your normal ones have mouth plates? Well, no. I actually bought these two to repaint. But I decided, since I have the 2011 guys back here, over here, I may as well review the 2018 releases, just to kind of see how they've changed, aside from mouth plates. You know, the Royal Grand Prix racers have really had quite a few changes and edits over the years. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2018 Raoul, CaRoule, and Jeff Gorvete. Now, again, I bought these two guys to repaint for my upcoming movie, Cars McQueen's Team, and the trailer for that should be coming out on Sunday. But I decided before I repainted these guys, I may as well review them. Here you have their artwork. I'm pretty sure it's the artwork they've always used for them. Or no, I think Raoul used a different artwork when I got him back in 2011, but that doesn't really matter because Jeff's art has been the same. You have WGP, aka GPM, the only series representing Cars 2 other than Scavenger Hunt, which had the Super Chase. The Royal Grand Prix will determine who's the fastest car in the world, and then you just have McQueen and Francesco kind of talking before the Italy race. Down here you have Turbo Bullock, I believe that's the name they gave him, and John Lasseter, and Eric Lanley and Alex Carville. Two packs that are yet to see release. But that's perfectly okay. We have a picture of this pack and packaging, and they'll probably come out at the same time as that pushover 2-pack, and the new Rusty and Dusty 2-pack from this year, which I know has been found internationally, but I'm pretty sure once it's widely released, it'll be in the same wave as these guys and that pushover 2-pack, and the other pack, which had, the Dynaco team, which I really can't wait for. Guys, I cannot wait for the next wave of 2-packs. It's going to be great. Anyway, let's get these guys out of the packaging. Once again, another release without tape on the bubble, which is good because, as you guys know, I've been struggling lately in my reviews with a bunch of 2018 singles and deluxes having tape on the bubble. However, the most recent wave of 2-packs I found at a store the other day, Roscoe and Sergeant Cannon and Van Scanlane, are actually in normal packaging. They don't have the tape. Alright, so let's get started by taking a look at Raoul here. You could instantly already see a difference between mine and the other one. Mine has an eye plate, and this one doesn't, and it's also a bit of a lighter blue. He's as usual, kind of sly smile, GRC, all these cool paint splotches all over. Those little air scoops at the bottom, headlights. What I love the most about Raoul is how his paint blends in. It looks like it's just splattered all over, but it's actually really kind of ingenious, as you can see. To change paint colors and make it look like a bunch of paint splotches, but I really think that works really well with him. You can see mine has a big dent up at the top. This one obviously doesn't. WGP 06, All World Grand Prix, GRC, the usual old Raoul logos, nothing very different with him. World Grand Prix on the back. The wheels, and of course he doesn't have a mouth plate. Or wait, does he? Not as severe a mouth plate. Wait, hold on, does this guy have a mouth plate? Oh my gosh, he does have a mouth plate, never mind. He does have a mouth plate. On the back, you've got the usual powered by all in all logos, the 06, World Grand Prix, the French flag, since he is, of course, the French racer. The blue on the back. And Raoul is actually my favorite World Grand Prix racer. GRC 06. And same old designs. So there's Raoul. Again, not that much different. In fact, he has like what seems to be a worse mouth plate than my original guy here. If you look, his mouth plate seems to be slightly worse. That's perfectly fine. Again, I'm repainting over this guy anyway. Like I said in my most recent haul video, Raoul's going to become a different character. Jeff Gorvete is going to become a variation of himself. Speaking of Jeff Gorvete, his spoiler is very loose. Then again, Jeff's spoiler on my original one is loose as well, as you can kind of see it rocking back and forth. But that's perfectly okay. He has less of a severe black outline. And again, this Jeff has an eye plate. This Jeff has less of a severe line, like I just said, around his eyes. He does have the Corvette logo now, which is different. And you got the angry face and the headlights, which are tinted yellow. his bumper down there. You can see my Jeff's bumper is all dented up. And he does not have the mouth plate, luckily. On the side, you've got all the stars, the 24, and the really cool red and white stripe with all in all and World Grand Prix logos at the bottom, as well as some stars underneath the stripes, and those weird gray dots all over his sides. This is basically the same as my normal Jeff. The biggest difference being, of course, the logo and the no longer having the eye plate or the mouth plate. For the World Grand Prix logo on the spoiler, it's exactly the same. There's just one major issue. You can see mine's so old it's starting to fold up almost from the front. You can see the middle's like bumped up. This one has that, but to a very slight degree. Like, this is getting insanely like bumped up for some reason. Don't really know why. And on the back we have World Grand Prix 24 and powered by All in All, as well as these lights and the American flag, and the other side is the same. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. There's just one more look at these cars. New Raoul versus old Raoul, and this is old Jeff Gorvete, and that's new Jeff Gorvete. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.